In this video, you will know the information related to energetic puppy Boston Terriers. Like, how much are Boston Terrier puppies worth as pets? Are Boston Terriers good dogs? Are Boston Terriers good apartment dogs? And more. Suppose you have finally decided to adopt Boston Terrier puppies as household members. But how much are Boston Terrier puppies worth as pets? Before adopting Boston Terrier puppies, you should get all the necessary information about the Boston Terrier breed, such as the habits and behavior of the puppy, so that after bringing home a new Boston Terrier puppy, you will not regret your decision later. After getting all the information about the Boston Terrier puppy, this information will only give you a rough guide about the puppy, because each puppy has its own different behavior. How to find a Boston Terrier reputable dog breeder. Before finding a reputed dog breeder in your area, you should know the characteristics of a good dog breeder. Along with this, you also need to know the difference between a puppy mill breeder and a reputed dog breeder. Puppy mills are commercial dog breeders who often and frequently breed female dogs in order to make maximum money, which is completely inhuman. Very little money is spent on the health and maintenance of dog mill breed puppies. The dog cage lacks proper air and clean water. The health checkup of dogs is also not done by the veterinarians on a regular basis. The puppy mill dog seller never knows about puppy's activity level, history and puppy's favorite toys. In contrast, reputable dog breeders take good care of their animals. The veterinarian's physical examination of the dogs is done from time to time. You can get information about the puppy's favorite toys and activity level from a reputed dog breeder. For the satisfaction of dog buyers, the reputed dog breeder has complete records of his previous buyers. You can get feedback on the dog breeder's reputation by contacting them. A good dog breeder always obtains the complete information of the buyer before selling the dog. What is your home address? How big is the house, and is it fenced or not? How many children are there in the house? For how many hours will puppy be alone? Who will take care of the dog at home? What is your financial status? You can view our video for complete information related to reputed dog breeder. Link is given in the description. Little details about Boston Terrier lifespan. Boston Terrier breed dogs are small in size, compact, muscular and attractive small dogs. The Boston Terrier dog breed is mainly divided into three categories. The first type of breed weighs 15 pounds or 7 kilograms, the second type 15 to 20 pounds or 7 to 9 kilograms, and the third type 20 to 25 pounds or 9 to 11 kilograms. The length of the male Boston Terrier is about 17 inches, and the length of the female Boston Terrier breed is 16 inches. Boston Terriers are proportionate, compact and attractive-looking small dogs. The head of Boston Terriers is square, the muzzle is short, and the eyes are large and round. The tail of the Boston Terrier dog is short and straight. You'll see kindness, mischief, and curiosity in the eyes of the Boston Terrier that's sure to draw you in. Boston Terrier breed dogs have smooth fine coats and stylish tuxedo coats. The coat of the Boston Terrier comes in three primary colors, white and either black, brindle, or seal color or dark brown. Because of the gentle nature of the Boston Terrier dog breed, he was called American Gentleman. Are Boston Terriers good dogs? Boston Terrier dogs have been bred as companions with humans for 100 years. This dog is eager to go on a walk with his people. The Boston Terrier makes a good ambassador for you and greets everyone with joy. The Boston Terrier breed dog is shy about mixing with strangers. But this dog meets all his friends with great enthusiasm. The Boston Terrier expects everyone they meet to gently pat them with kind words. Every other dog expects the same from a dog owner and others. Due to the nature and personality of the Boston Terrier dog, this breed is called by the nickname American Gentleman. The coat of this breed is also very similar to the tuxedo. The Boston Terrier breed is small in size and has a short coat. Due to the short hair of the coat of this breed dog, it helps to keep the Boston Terrier clean and tidy. The Boston Terrier's dark coat and short face are sensitive to high temperatures. You should note that the sunny or car temperatures make Boston uncomfortable during spring days. Dog owners should know the guideline on treating heat stroke for this breed. In addition to warm environments, Boston Terrier breed dogs are also sensitive to cold temperatures due to their short hair coat. But this sensitivity is different in every Boston Terrier dog. Some dogs enjoy the cold weather, and some dogs tremble in the cold weather. If you are going for outdoor walks with Boston Terrier puppies in the winter season, so you can put on an extra sweater or body warmer over your dog's body to maintain the natural heat of his body. Boston Terriers are naturally curious, intelligent and full of curiosity. Boston Terriers love to explore new places out of curiosity, following their nose in fields and woods. Although they don't have a reputation for the smelling ability that bloodhounds and beagles do, they can learn to use their noses. Because of the Boston Terrier's investigative and curious nature, you always have to be careful that he stays away from smelling dangerous things for his health. If you have a small hole in your backyard, close it. The enclosure should be well surrounded, and you must check it regularly. In the absence of a fence, keep the Boston Terrier dog tied up, or you can make a solid artificial fence. Are Boston Terriers good family dogs? The simple answer is yes. Boston Canine are fun-loving dogs commonly referred to as charming. Boston Doggies are good family dogs. There are many reasons for this. They are friendly and playful. Apart from this, Boston Hound behave normally with other domestic pets. They are generally good friends with children in the household. The Boston Dog can get a little more energetic with toddlers. But with proper training and exercise, these dogs can be good friends with young children. Boston Doggo warmly welcome you and your family members. These dogs alert you when unknown people and animals are around the house, but Bostons are not aggressive. Boston Canine have a short hair coat which costs less money and time to care for them. Dogs of this breed like to spend more time with family members. Apart from being a good apartment dog, it is also the right size dog for kids. Are Boston Terriers good apartment dogs? Yes, Boston breeds are good apartment dogs. It is a good idea to adopt a Boston puppy. If you live in a small apartment, you are not sure which dog breed is suitable for the apartment. You are certainly right in thinking of the Boston Terrier dog breed. You can easily find Boston Terrier puppies for sale by excellent breeders everywhere. Since Boston Pupper are small in size and the weight of this dogs is not too much. Boston breeds average 15 to 17 inches in height and weight around 10 to 25 pounds, so they are well suited to an apartment. Puppies of this breed are generally calm and do not bark often. They also don't bark too loudly, which is the main reason why this apartment-dwelling breed is their first choice of puppy adoption. Boston dogs are naturally intelligent and dogs of this breed are skillfully trainable. They respond beautifully to patience and consistency when given praise during training. Boston Doggies are susceptible to sound. The advantage of this is that the dog owner does not have to give orders in a loud voice. This behavior of this type of breed makes it a good apartment dog for all dog lovers. Boston Terriers like to be indoors most of the time. However, it would help if you took a walk outside the apartment for some time. But dogs of this breed do not like to go on long walks, whereas dogs of other breeds like to roam and play outside the house. Boston Terriers are naturally lovable and happy dogs breeds. So indeed, such dogs and puppies will bring happiness and enthusiasm to your life too. Are Boston Terriers smart? Boston breed is ranked 100 on the list of dog smartness and intelligence breed. Boston Terriers are not as intelligent as those dogs such as Border Collie, Golden Retriever, Rottweiler, Poodles, German Shepherd breeds. The top 5 intelligence breed dogs are the epitome of obedience intelligence, but this breed has still fallen into intelligent dogs because they are easy to train. Yes, due to their energetic nature, they are difficult to house train and potty train initially, but with consistency and patience, you can make them a well-trained companion. According to the list, the Boston Terrier's dog breed is placed at the number of average intelligent. Still, in contrast, the Boston dog is a good communicator and can adapt to any environment. How intelligent the dog breed depends on 2 things: at the time of training, after telling the command how many times it can remember. The second test is how often the dog understands the commands well and execute the commands. To teach a new command according to the IQ of Boston Terriers dogs on these scales, you would have to repeat the new command 25 to 40 times. Boston Terriers execute the commands you teach is about 50%. Along with this, Boston Terriers dogs are not aggressive by nature and remain calm. These dogs are playful and cheerful by nature, and it adjusts themselves easily to other pets, even if it is a cat. Are Boston Terriers good guard dogs? If you adopt a Boston Terrier and want to answer this question, are Boston Terriers protective of their owners? According to the experience of reputed dog trainers, yes, Boston Terriers are excellent watchdogs. Boston Pup naturally bark very little, so when Boston Terriers bark, it means the dog has seen or smelled something suspicious. Second, these dogs are very protective of their owners. Finally, Boston Terriers have an excellent hearing and keen sense of their surroundings because dog owners initially bred them to kill insects and rats. Are Boston Terriers good with other dogs? Boston Terriers are generally very friendly with other dogs and pets. These dogs are naturally playful and cheerful with other household pets. Are Boston Terriers good with cats? These dogs are naturally friendly with other pets in your household. Even Boston puppies get along well with cats. Also, if you have young children in your family, Boston dogs tend to be very friendly and tolerant with children. Boston loves to play with children if a good bond is formed with children and Boston. What do Boston Terriers usually die from? Are you concerned about possible causes of death in your Boston Terrier dog? If you are worried about the possible causes of death of the Boston, then it becomes even more vital for you to be aware of it. By understanding the possible causes of death for the Boston, you can take some elementary steps to prevent those diseases. With this, you can ensure that your beloved Boston Terrier pet remains your life partner for a long time. You can reduce the risk of death in Boston Terriers by identifying common causes of death. The following are the 3 common causes of death and mortality in Boston Terriers: cause of death and death rate. The first leading cause is cancer, and the mortality rate is 30%. The second reason is heart disease, which is 13%. The third primary reason for the Boston Terrier is various types of infectious diseases, and the mortality rate due to it is 6%. Hope you found this video helpful as a dog or puppy owner. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to our channel. You can also visit our website for written information: www.dogtoysandaccessories.com. Thank you and stay safe.